Hi, I'm Jamie Redknapp and you're watching Football Stats Online.
How much do you think Richarlison is worth?
Probably that money, to be honest.
What, 80?
Yeah, I think if in this market...
You don't reckon he was worth maybe 150?
Nah. No way. No way. I mean, if Richarlison's going for 150, then the game's dead. The game's gone. 1, 2, 3.
Yes, and welcome back to a transfer special here on Football Stats Online. We are looking at the January transfers. Which team had the 2020 vision, the foresight to make great signings? As you know, January transfer windows have made or break some teams, with Man United getting the likes of Vidic and Evra, and of course Liverpool signing the famous and controversial Luis Suarez. But this year, which team made the best signing? Which are the most exciting signings? We're going to talk about this here on Football Stats Online. So we've seen some transfers start and stop. Is Bruno Fernandes coming? Is he going? Well, Man United got his guy. But Mark, is Bruno Fernandes the most exciting transfer of this transfer window?
I think so. I think he definitely, if you look at his record, it's undeniable, really. I mean, it's just stupid. I think it's almost 60 goals and assists in 60-something games. It's undeniable. You can't really... He's basically like the Portuguese Lampard, if you want to call it that. The goals and assist record. So, and, if you're talking about the stats, he's definitely Man United's best midfielder at the moment. I mean, it's true. I mean, statistically, if you're just looking at it, I mean, people can say Pogba is more talented, but, we'll see. We'll see.
So do you think that if Pogba is basically going to go in the summer with Bruno Fernandes' arrival, can they play together?
Yeah, I think they can play together. I just don't think they will. Ultimately, I think Paul Pogba will leave. He'll definitely leave. I mean, you see, even when he doesn't play, pundits want to talk about Paul Pogba. It's just one of the things. I think he just has to leave and then fulfill his potential, and it probably will help Manchester United as well. They can get some good money and maybe reinvest. Yeah,
I mean, it's one of those things when the player's been talked about more than the actual results or the actual club, then absolutely, I think Pogba probably will leave. I mean, Evra was saying that as well. It doesn't matter if Man United win or lose. It doesn't even matter if Pogba plays. They're still talking and saying it's his fault. So he can't win or lose. I think you're right. He has to go somewhere new, somewhere he can restart and build his career.
But forget Pogba. What other signings?
Yeah, so
January.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even now we're talking about Pogba.
Yeah. We're getting to the Pogba boy. But you know what? I like the signing of the what's it called? Drinkwater to Villa.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Did you see him in his first game?
Obviously, I'm joking. I actually like the signing of Sheffield United, Rodwell. I don't know. I think Rodwell might be a good signing. I think, he's...
What's this based on?
What do you mean, what's this based on? He was a good, highly rated player. I mean...
When?
What do you mean, when? He got an England call-up.
When?
Huh?
When?
What do you mean, when?
Well, this is important.
I can't remember, but it was ages ago. But he's still... Look, he's got that caliber. And I think it's an exciting signing for Sheffield United. This is a guy who started his career.
He won't even play.
He will play.
He won't play this season.
Look, listen.
They've also they signed a guy Berg as well.
Yeah.
So he's the guy that he's gonna play. He's highly rated. That's the guy who's gonna play, not this.
I just think Sheffield United may have got someone who personally could be a coup, but we'll see. We'll see. And Tottenham obviously have made a few signings. Lo Celso, the PSV winger. How do you say his name?
Nobody knows.
Bergwijn?
We'll call him Stevie. That's Marina calls him.
Bergwijn or whatever. But I think he actually might be the best signing of the or the most exciting signing of this transfer window.
He's up there. He's up there. But there's always that question mark with the Eredivisie. There's always that little question mark. Is he really that good, or is it just the Dutch league?
Well, you say the Dutch league. Eriksen came from the Dutch league.
So did Depay.
Exactly, and they were both players were
Memphis Depay.
Oh no, sorry, I'm thinking of. Memphis Depay wasn't that bad. Yeah, he was overrated, but he wasn't that bad. Sorry viewers, I thought he was talking about Payet. But Yeah, Eriksen came. Didn't Suarez come from the Dutch league as well?
He did, yeah.
Exactly. So there's a possibility.
But
that
he made the Dutch league look very easy.
Who? Suarez?
Yeah, so you have to make the Dutch league look very easy before you come to the Premier League. That's how you know you can have a good chance to succeed.
He's Bergwijn, Stevie. He's young, so.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm not
massive
saying
potential.
Oh no, he has potential, but you know we'll just have to wait and see.
What about the other Fernandes?
Which one?
Gedson Fernandes.
I don't know anything about him, to be honest. He's very young. That's all we really know. He's had some problems at Benfica, so they let him go. So I don't know. We'll see. There's another one we have to wait and see. I think January's a weird window. Tottenham have actually signed a couple of players who
Tottenham signed some good players
who have potential for the future, but we'll have to wait and see.
Lo Celso.
I mean, he was already there, but
yeah,
he's permanent now.
Yeah.
I mean, on paper he looks good too, but I haven't seen too much from him. He's starting to get better, so you know, people need time to bed in.
Watford's made some good signings as well. Is it Watford? Wolves? I was getting mixed up. Wolves, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, they've made a couple.
Wolves have made some good signings as well.
But yeah, they signed a young kid, Matheson. And who else did they sign? They signed a winger, Daniel Podensky from Olympiacos. And I think they're making good signing. They definitely want to push. I think they want to push for top 4. I think that's the plan from Nuno. So yeah, I think Wolves, you know,
that's another conversation.
They always sign good players. You can see like all their signings, they're very economical in the transfer market. So yeah, we'll see.
One transfer that didn't happen, and really we do focus on the Premier League here, but one transfer that didn't happen that wanted to happen was the whole Richarlison Barcelona. Were you surprised that Everton rejected the 80 million?
Not really. Didn't they sign him for 60 million?
Was it 50 or 60?
Either way, he's going to be worth more if he just waits longer, to be honest. And they need him. They can't afford to lose him on the last day or the second to last day. So I'm not surprised. They need to keep him. You know, and you're not going to pay Ancelotti probably like this crazy salary, get Ancelotti and then sell your best player.
Yeah.
So it doesn't make any sense. So yeah, I mean, it's weird that Barcelona offered money for him, but for me, they have to keep him. So I understand why they kept him.
How much do you think Richarlison is worth?
Probably that money, to be honest.
What, 80?
Yeah, I think if in this market...
You don't reckon he was worth maybe 150?
Nah. No way. I mean, if Richarlison's going for 150, then the game's dead. The game's gone. The game's gone.
They rejected 80, so...
You can name... Wait, 150. So wait, tell me, you can name 10 players who are better than Richarlison in the league.
And in terms of... I mean, but again, they are better, but then if they go or if someone bids for them, like Rashford right now, I mean, bar his pre-injury, Rashford's worth maybe 150, 140 million.
He's not, man. No, he is not. Good Lord.
What are you talking? You're telling me
150, 140.
Okay, maybe. Okay, 110.
What,
110
yen?
at least.
Yen.
No, 110 at
Is
least.
it yen?
No, it's not yen.
Rupees. What are we doing?
It's at least 110. At least.
Oh
You're okay. Wait. So you're telling me if Real Madrid come in right now and give Man United 100 million?
Real Madrid aren't coming in.
No,
for
but
Rashford.
I'm just saying. If a team came in for Rashford right now and said 100 million, Man United would take it.
No, they wouldn't take it.
Exactly.
Because they don't want to sell him. But it's also one of
It's
those.
all about that supply and demand. What's his worth? What's the market?
Let me ask you a question. How much does Harry Kane go for?
Oh, I'm thinking maybe 190, 200 mil. At least.
You know, maybe I'm completely wrong.
At least.
Maybe I'm wrong. I'm thinking
it's a buyer's market. It's a seller's market.
I'm thinking the market has calmed down a bit. I'm not thinking it's Coutinho 175.
Coutinho went for 175 or something like that.
Was it 125 or 175?
Or maybe 125. But Harry Kane, his numbers, just by his numbers, he's worth 200 mil.
He's not worth 200 mil.
Okay, he's not worth it, but if you want to get him out of Tottenham, it's probably 200 mil.
Yeah, but no one's going to buy him. Then that means he's never leaving then. That's the thing.
Probably not.
And that's why we're going to see more and more the trend of players running down their contracts. Because the prices that people are asking for is too high. So Eriksen, if he was going to leave with 2 years left of the contract, it would be 100 million. Nobody wants to pay that. He's good, but he's just not there yet.
I mean, no player is worth 100 million. I don't care. I mean, maybe Messi, Ronaldo, but that's it. For me, 100 million is the cap. But where football is going now, I think you're right. it's one of those things where if players want to leave, clubs don't want to pay those exorbitant fees. They have to run down the contracts.
Yeah, and then the players will get the money in the
contracts.
fees,
Yeah.
so.
It's a crazy world out there. Anyway, guys, who do you think is the most exciting signing?
Oh, but wait, you forgot.
Who?
Arsenal signed some players.
Oh, please.
Yeah.
Please.
We got Pablo Mari and we got Cedric Suarez from Southampton. You know. So look, in terms of the signings, they're just smart, astute signings. You know,
no one cares.
These are the kind of signings that actually, if you think about it, you know, to find a right back with that quality in January, it's not easy. And then you find a left centre back in
Kyle
January.
Walker-Peters went to Southampton. That's a great signing.
Spurs will not sell us Kyle Walker-Peters, so it's not out of the question.
I know, that's what I'm saying, but Southampton did a great signing there because he's a good right back.
He's not better than Cedric. But look,
we'll do the stats later.
Anyway, the point is, 2 good signings. You know, I think it's good for the squad, cover for the team.
Anyway, speaking about good for the squad, Minamino, Liverpool. That was a good signing. I mean, he hasn't played much yet, but I like him. I think he's going to be a good Premier League player. I think he's going to be a good rotational player, but we'll see.
Yeah, I think he'll be off in 18 months.
Why? Why?
He's not going to play.
Why not?
He's not going to play.
All it takes is an injury from Mane or Salah.
Yeah,
or Salah.
and then they'll play Origi. So, yeah, that's what's happening. They play Origi.
The guy's young. He will get his chance.
Yep. I personally think in 18 months he'll be playing for like Olympiacos or Besiktas. Or he'll go to Germany. Yeah, either that or go to Germany. But you know, that's just my thoughts. You know, I just don't think he's gonna want to stay. He's gonna be a squad player, and after 18 months, I feel like they'll feel like he hasn't progressed, and he'll feel like he hasn't progressed, and they'll just go stale. Mane's 27, Firmino's 27, Salah's 27. Look, he's not gonna get a game.
Nah, he is. Minamino, if you're watching, stick in there, son. You're gonna get a game. Don't listen to this guy.
Yeah, in the cup. Anyway, thanks for watching. In the comments, tell us who you think the best signings are this transfer window. And also, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell. There's going to be more videos, more verses. And thanks for watching.
2020, baby. We out here.